True mastery in gambling isn't just about swapping cards, but rather to change the truth in your opponent's eyes. Your speed is too slow. A successor of the School of the Gentle Breeze must never stop here.
Master, could you please take another look?
Good, this move, cloud swapping, sun shifting, you've truly mastered it. Nina, you are ready to graduate. Ha ha ha. This jade pendant is the secta leader's token of our School of the Gentle Breeze. Consider this a gift from your master, your graduation gift.
Thank you, Master.
This is an invitation your sister sent. Congratulations.
Yara, I haven't seen you in years, and now you're getting married? I'm coming down right now to celebrate with you.
Call off the wedding. The wedding is off. In just a moment, you lost over $40,000. Such a wasteful girl, we wouldn't dare take you in.
Mrs. Jang, you can't call off the wedding. If we call it off now, the entire village will talk behind my back. My life will be ruined, Mrs. Jang. Chase, please, I'm begging you. Just lend me another 40 grand. I swear I'll get back all the money I lost. Every single cent of it.
The bride price and your dowry, you gambled it all away. Now you owe Niner another $20,000. Where am I supposed to find that kind of money?
Today is my wedding day, but now not only have I lost all the bride price and dowry, I'm also 20 grand in debt. A pair of kings. One card left. This round, let's see you try and beat me now.
Wow, a pair of kings. That's huge. A pair of aces. One more card, a 3. Sorry about that, little lady. I win again. Chase, you made a killing. Not only did you not spend a dime on the bride price, you also got 20 grand in dowry for free. I'm so jealous.
All thanks to your amazing cheating techniques, Niner. Relax. If she can't pay the money back later, I'll force her to sign an indenture contract and send her to your spa. We'll use her body.
To earn us a lifetime of money.
Che, please, I'm begging you, lend me another 40 grand, please.
What's all this? So lively. Let me see the bride.
Nina. Nina, I was wrong. I'm begging you. Can you please lend me $40,000?
Not bad. That chick's got some looks.
Nina, I messed up big time. Please, can you lend me $40,000?
Get up first. What the hell happened?
I lost the 13 grand from the bride price and the $20,000 dowry mom and dad gave me, every last penny. On top of that, I owe him another 20 grand. Now Chase's family wants to call off the wedding. Nina getting dumped on my wedding day. How can I ever hold my head up in the village again? Just the gossip will drown me. How am I supposed to face anyone after this?
Dragging his own bride to gamble on their wedding day? This wouldn't happen to be a little scam you two cooked up, would it?
No, no, no. Nina, Yara, and I are madly in love. Would I ever trick her? All this money. She lost when she got carried away. Go ahead, ask her.
Nina, I will win it back. How about you lend me 20 grand first? Let me bet one more time. I know I can win it all back.
Oh, sweetheart. Trying to gamble your way out only digs you deeper.
Humph, you must be Yara's sister. Let me tell you something. If the money she lost today can't be scraped together by your family, we're calling it off.
You can't.
She still owes me 20 grand. If she doesn't pay up, she'll have to sign an indenture contract and work it off at my bathhouse. She doesn't leave until every cent is paid back.
Good thing I showed up. If I hadn't, this family would have devoured my sister today. Don't be afraid. It's just over 40 grand. I'll win it all back for my sister.
Just bled one dry, and another one walks right in.
We're rich.
Hey, gorgeous. Look at that soft skin of yours. You ever played cards?
Of course. When I had free time at the factory, I played cards with the girls all the time. I even won a lot of meal tickets.
Wow, look at you.
Nina, this isn't just playing cards, it's gambling for money. Not like the little games you factory girls play. Maybe I should do it. Just lend me the cash and I'll win it all back for sure.
Look, cards are all about luck. Today, I'm gonna ride your lucky streak. My luck's gotta be great.
Hey, Nina, tell you what. You and Yara play together. That way your chances of winning are better, right? That way you two,
Can't escape.
you'll both end up at the spa.
And pay with your body.
Exactly. Sisters united, we are unstoppable. You little rascal. Today is Chase's wedding. Just have some fun. No one owes anyone anything. This bride price and dowry, you better lose it all back to me.
Don't worry, Mrs. Jang. Just for the sake of Yara's sister being so beautiful, I can't possibly take this money. Ha ha ha.
The moment he sees a fish about to bite, he changes his tune real fast.
I'm afraid today, with you sisters at the table, you'll just lose more and more.
Nina, I'll shuffle the cards now.
You've got skills, I'll give you that. But you just had to run into
Niner, cut the deck.
If I'm not mistaken, it should be the 4 of hearts.
4 of hearts, a straight. Then the lady goes first. My luck is just too good. Thank goodness I didn't let you two sisters get the landlord's cards. Otherwise, if you teamed up and stacked the deck to set me up, I wouldn't stand a chance against you.
Nina, our luck is just terrible.
Trying to crush us right from the first hand? You're ruthless.
Beautiful. You know the rules?
Bid for the landlord. To bid, bombs double the score.
Good. Since fate dealt me the landlord's cards, I'll just bid and double the stakes. Bid for the landlord. Do you dare to call?
Nina, it's the first round. Maybe we should play it safe.
You're asking for it. Then don't blame me for not holding back. Why wouldn't I? After all, only when you're the landlord can you lose to both of us sisters at once, right?
You've got a sharp tongue. Then I'll just reveal the whole card.
What a crap hand. Not a single decent card.
Having a bad day, Niner? Good thing we didn't go for the landlord.
My luck's just not with me today. This round's looking pretty rough.
Those 3 kitty cards could make at least 2 bombs. You're really hamming it up.
Chase,
Yeah?
if you dare help them cheat, I'll skin you alive.
Niner, you can count on me. Even though Yara's my wife, I guarantee you fair and square. I won't be helping them cheat.
Seems your card skills are pretty average. You're actually worried we're cheating?
How ridiculous.
Can't be too careful, you know. What if you two are in on this together? It's your turn to bid. We're playing $100 a point. Think it over before you bid.
I'll bid too. Nina, this round's in the bag.
Mm-hmm. I'll raise it by 1.
Good. Then I'll play along to the end. Super raise.
That's a total of 7 points, so the pot starts at 700.
This hand's gonna to cost over $1,000.
I've got a bomb of aces and the Joker. What's to be afraid of? This hand, I'm definitely winning this.
You better watch out, Niner. If my wife and my sister-in-law play a bomb, you might lose your shorts, too.
Hey! We're family. If you ladies want it, I'll take off my shorts and hand them right over. Ha 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 ha. Pff.
Who wants your nasty shorts? I'm gonna win all our money back.
All right. Then let's see if you've got what it takes. Lead with a 3.
5.
2.
A bomb of 4s.
Whoa, starting with a bomb.
Are you crazy?
A bomb of 9s.
Beat your bomb.
How does he have so many bombs already?
A bomb of jacks.
Little lady, if we keep this up, you're gonna lose big. Each bomb doubles the pot. Can you handle it?
Niner. This is just the warm-up. We're still a long way from you losing your bride price.
That 9er sounds good. Then I'll raise the stakes for you. A bomb of queens.
Wow, only 8 hands in, and we've already got 5 bombs.
My 4 queens is a bomb. You're done. What have you got to top this?
You're still going. Are you insane? The ante was 700 each. How many times has it doubled? How much is that even?
Now that you mention it, we started with a $700 ante each. There are 5 bombs on the table, plus the bomb in your hand. That makes 6. If you lose, each of you owes me. That's...
$9,000.
Oh, right. You're out of money. So this pretty lady has to pay for you. That means...
$18,000.
Yara. Go on, play your bomb. After that, will you even have enough? After I take out the 20 grand you owe me, will you even have 18,000 left?
Master. Forgive my transgression, Master. I didn't bring enough money. I'll have to use the jade pendant you gave me for an emergency.
This is the finest jade, valued at over $40,000.
Since you all know its worth, let's say this jade is worth $40,000. Keep bombing. If I lose, this jade is yours. What a clever plan. Using bombs to double the score and raise the stakes, to force us to fold and admit defeat. Then let's see this trap you set, if you can even handle it.
This crappy jade pendant, and you think it's worth 40 grand? But since we're family, I'll be real generous. I'll give you 10 grand.
That's enough for a bomb. Yara, play the bomb.
A bomb of aces. Nina, we've got this round in the bag. Niner, if you lose this, you'll owe the two of us $18,000.
What's the big hurry? Win first, then we'll talk. 4 aces, a monster bomb. I'll pass. Pass again.
A full house, 6s over 8s.
A bomb of 7s.
How do you have another bomb?
The groom shuffled the cards, so I'm just riding his luck.
You're the landlord. You lose, so you'll owe the two of us $18,000 each. That's 36 grand. You can bomb all you want, but pay up first.
Yara still owes me $20,000, and this 33 grand I won from her. That should cover it, shouldn't it? I've only got 3 cards left. Come on! If you've got the guts, keep playing your bombs.
A bomb of kings.
Oh my god, another one. That's 8 bombs in this game already.
Nina's betting all the money he just won. But if the Jung sisters lose, they'll be out over $60,000.
Well, 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 pretty lady. Full of surprises, aren't you?
Shut up. Can't beat it. Then a full house.
Hold on.
You only have 3 cards left, and you still want to throw a bomb?
My hand's not good enough for a bomb, but you... Do you have the cash for one? If you drop this bomb and lose, you owe me $70,000. Can you afford that?
Who walks around with tens of thousands in cash? Besides, the game's not even over. What's the big rush?
If you're broke, just quit. Just fold. Don't lose and then throw a fit, refusing to pay. That would be pathetic.
You're just afraid to lose. That's why you bombed to raise the stakes, trying to force us to fold.
Don't you know the rules? Verifying funds during a game is normal. You're out of money. How are you going to pay? If you want to keep playing, fine. First, pay up what you owe me.
Yeah, why gamble if you're broke?
If you can't pay, just forget it. Don't gamble until you lose your shirt.
Nina, let's stop gambling. We can still cut our losses. There's still time. Otherwise, there'll be no way back for us.
Yara, I'm really glad you can stay rational and quit in time. I'm truly happy for you. But I absolutely cannot let the people who bullied you off so easily. No? You think you can just walk away? What about all the money I bet and the jade pendant? That's 3 years of my savings from working. No. Today, I have to win back every cent I lost.
Nina, we have no savings left. What do we have left to bet?
Who says we're out of money? Yara, didn't your dad give you the property deed to look after? I brought it for you.
Who said you could take my property deed? Give it back.
You even got your hands on the deed? You're trying to bleed our whole family dry. Since you insist on playing with fire, I'll add fuel to the fire. Let's see who gets burned in the end. Yes, Yara. Our dad's house is worth at least $60,000. Come on, give the deed to Nina.
Hurry, Nina. Mom and Dad have trouble getting around. It's already a struggle for them, and that's why they missed my wedding. If you lose that deed, our parents will end up homeless beggars on the street.
Are you even listening to me? Today we're betting this house.
Has she lost her mind? If she loses this, 3 generations of her family will all be ruined.
I hope she wins. Otherwise, it's all over.
Exactly.
I need you to get heated.
If you quit now, how am I supposed to swindle your house away?
Nina, I was wrong. I shouldn't have gambled, and I shouldn't have dragged you into this. As for this money, I'll own up to it. For the rest of my life, even if I have to sell the shirt off my back, I will pay you back. We have to stop. No more gambling.
Yara, don't hate me for being tough on you. This is the only way to make you see that gambling ruins lives, and to make you see how disgusting this family really is. With a sure win like this, why wouldn't I gamble?
Fine. Then let's see. Just how you plan to beat me.
Nina, have you lost your mind?
If we lose, where will Mom and Dad go?
We don't have any savings left at all. We're not betting.
Put it down now. Money on the table. Stays on the table.
Don't worry, we're not losing.
Niner, you almost hurt my daughter-in-law to be. Just messing around. We're all family here. No need to get all worked up.
Mrs. Zhang, this is tens of thousands of dollars. If it was just a few bucks, I'd let it slide. But now, even if God himself showed up, he'd have to wait his turn.
Yara, there's not much I can do. You're on your own now.
My sister's so sure of herself. She must be holding the big joker.
Your turn. $70,000. If you can't match it, you lose.
Are you disrespecting our man Niner?
Everyone around here knows about that big machinery plant at the village entrance. Niner runs the whole show. He's a big boss. How could he possibly not have that kind of cash?
Exactly.
That's a fortune.
$80,000. Can't be bothered with change. I'll just leave it here. Anyway, you won't win it anyway.
Good.
Then today I'll show you how this money is never coming back to you.
Sweetie, look, even if you lose, it's no big deal. That bathhouse in town, I own the place. I can get you a job there with just one word. Then I'll have my guys go and pay you a visit. It won't take long to win it all back. Don't worry.
That offer of yours, you can keep it. This hand, I'm winning.
What a stubborn girl. I like it.
Pass? My turn to play. A pair of threes. Last card.
I thought it was a bomb or something. Just a measly pair of threes.
This woman must have lost her damn mind, playing a pair of threes like it's a rocket.
You play a pair of threes with that much swagger? I thought you had a pair of jokers.
Niner, any pay'll crush that. When you win, you gotta treat the guys and have some fun.
Yeah, you'll all get your cut. Yeah, everyone gets a cut.
We're done for. We lost everything.
Yara, don't blame your sister. If you want to blame someone, blame the two of you for having such terrible luck. Look at you now.
Broke.
You still have to support your crippled parents.
Look.
I just can't marry you.
Such a pity, and she would have made such a fine daughter-in-law.
Chase, you made a killing this time. Not only didn't you spend a dime on the bride price, you even got $20,000 in dowry for free.
It's all thanks to your cheating techniques, Niner. Later, if she can't pay the money back, I'll force her to sign an indenture contract.
Chase Jang, I knew something was off. Why'd you pressure me into gambling and kept egging me on to raise? So that's what this was. This whole time you were just setting me up. How could I be so stupid? I never saw your scheme coming.
Scheme? What scheme? Don't be so dramatic. Did we force you to join the table? You just couldn't control yourself. You couldn't help yourself.
Yara, so you finally see the truth. But the best hunters often appear as prey. Just watch. I'll make them cough up every last cent with interest. But what if...
What if?
He doesn't have a pair?
Don't believe me? Then let's start a new game. Let's bet. When I placed my bet earlier, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't look closely. But look at this table now, so what now? There's over $60,000 here. If I lose, it's all yours. All this money is yours. But if you lose, you sign an indenture contract. You serve me for life. You dare?
Why wouldn't I? 60,000 for free? Why not?
Nina. Nina, don't get carried away. He's got a pair of twos. We've already lost.
Yara, don't worry. We haven't shown our cards yet. It's still anyone's game. It's still up in the air.
Either you sign, or you admit defeat.
No!
I'll sign. Show your cards.
You just go home and obediently warm my bed. If your service isn't to my satisfaction, I'll send you to work at the bathhouse. You'll rot there for life. I've got a pair of twos. You lose.
Niner. That doesn't look like a pair of twos to me.
Here's a 3. Trying to bluff us? Who are you trying to scare with your mind games? Niner, your little trick is child's play.
A 3.
It's just a 3, not a pair of twos. We did it, Nina. We won.
Where's my pair of twos? You cheated.
Ever since we started playing, he hasn't taken his eyes off me. Besides, I'm a beginner. How the hell could I cheat? All it means is your luck, Niner. Was just a bit off.
Chase!
Niner, I really didn't see your swap cards.
Pass, then let Yara play a card.
Stop. That card of yours. That card is mine.
No pair? Then admit you lost. Can't take a loss, so you're lashing out? Seriously, what kind of man are you?
You don't dare show your hand. That means you're guilty. You cheated and stole my card. Men, grab her. By the rules, she gets stripped naked and paraded in shame.
Paraded? So that's the rule at the gambling table, or just your rule, Niner?
Niner is right. By the rules of this place, cheaters get paraded in shame.
What a fine rule. What if this card isn't your 2?
Not a 2? If that card isn't a 2, I'll pay you 200 grand.
Fine. Then today, I'll make you lose so bad you'll have to admit defeat. Watch closely now.
Six of spades.
Niner's really in for it this round.
Where's my 2? What did you do with my 2?
Why are you asking me about your 2? Weren't your cards in your hands the whole time?
Don't tell me. She's got a trick up her sleeve, too. If the card's not on the table, it's gotta be on you. Search her.
Wait, Niner, go ahead and search me. But if you come up empty, you'll have publicly slandered me. Then what?
If you want to search her, first pay up the 200,000 you just lost.
My factory is right at the village entrance. I'm good for the money, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm searching you now. If I don't find it, I'll give you another 200,000.
That makes it 400,000.
Show the money before you bet. That's a rule you, Niner, set yourself. So how come when you're trying to catch a cheater, the rule just vanishes?
When I checked your cards earlier, why didn't you ask to see the money? I told you the factory isn't going anywhere. You think I'd stiff you? Come on, strip her down. Let's see how tough you talk then.
Oh, wait. Wait a second. Niner's trying to catch a cheater. Bring it on, but rules are rules. First, show me the $400,000.
I already told you. The machinery plant is right there. It's not going anywhere, Urban.
But what if you search me and find nothing? Then what?
Fine. Here's the business license for my machinery plant. I'm putting it up as collateral. Now,
Search her.
This license here costs just a few $100s to get. Is the plant even worth $400,000? Does it have any debts? Can it be liquidated? Why should I trust it?
Hey, you. All right. Here are all the keys to my machinery plant. From the main gate to the office, even the safe. Everything's here. If we don't find you cheating, you'll come with me to get the money. Let me make this clear. If you don't dare let us search you, that means you admit to cheating. Not only will all your stakes be confiscated, but by the rules, you'll be stripped naked and paraded through the village in shame.
Deal. Then I have a condition of my own. If you can't find any cheating, then you strip naked and go get the money at the factory.
Nina, if you lose this one, you'll never show your face in the village ever again.
Yeah. Right? What gives her the guts? That, too, was supposed to be in my hand. How did it turn into a 3? You little brat. Think you can scare me off? You don't have what it takes. If today I don't strip you bare, I'll write my name backwards.
Niner's so sure. Could Nina really? No, if she gets caught. Nina, maybe we should call this game off. Let's just call it a draw.
A draw? Now you're scared? When you were cheating, and stealing my cards, didn't you think about the consequences? You dare cheat right in front of me? Steal my cards? You think Niner's a pushover?
You know perfectly well who's setting the trap here. Didn't you want to search me? Come on, search me.
Fine. Let's see how long you can keep this up.
Search her.
Where are the cards? Where's the card you were looking for?
That's impossible.
Nothing here.
Impossible. The cards, they've got to still be on her. Search her again. Every inch of her.
Nina, boss, nothing. Check her stockings.
And her shoes, too. The stockings.
Strip them off. Get them off.
Where did you hide the cards? Give them up, now!
Hiding cards? Such a cheap trick. Only amateurs like you would try it. But what if he doesn't even have a pair? You've searched her and found nothing, right? Then I win this round. Yara, take the money now.
This money today, you're not getting a single cent of it. You're not getting a single cent.
What? Niner, you won't admit defeat? Trying to weasel out of paying?
This money is all your pay. Even if I wanted to give it to you, could you even take it?
We haven't been paid in 3 months. It's all our money here.
Niner, you gambled with our hard-earned money?
And the $400,000 I just lost. If Nina Jung dares to take a single cent today, you'll all be starving for the rest of the year.
That's not right.
Sweetheart.
I'd like to see if you have the guts to take it.
Miss Jung, please show some mercy. You really can't take this money.
Yes, this is our livelihood.
My whole family depends on this to eat.
Bullshit. This is the money my daughter-in-law won. What's it got to do with you?
Nina.
Bag it.
I'd like to see who dares. This is the money my wife won.
Chase, how dare you call me your wife?
Yara, have you lost your mind? The wedding is about to start. Are you trying to call it off now? Let me tell you. This money you take as my wife. Only then is it yours. Otherwise, you won't get a single penny.
My son's right. You don't want to marry him? And you're trying to run off with the money? You're calling off the wedding all by yourself, making my son lose all face. Wasted years of his youth for nothing. Besides the money on this table, you owe him 40 grand in compensation for his wasted youth. Otherwise, no one's leaving here today.
Mrs. Jang, are you trying to take my principal as well?
Niner. Your principal? We won't touch a cent of it. The bride price and the house go to us. The winnings, as usual, you get 30, we get 70.
Now that's more like it.
You? You're despicable.
Despicable. Yara, if you just transferred the house and returned the bride price, would we even be here today? A college graduate like me would marry some community college girl like you. That was a favor to you. But what did you do? The house? You wouldn't transfer it. The bride price? You wouldn't return it. Why else would I ask Niner to set this whole trap? Wasting this over $60,000.
So, you never really loved me.
Liked you, loved you. I loved that you were naive. I loved that you spent money on me. Niner. Split it up. All of this is ours.
Sweetheart. Pa.
Hold it! The money I won. Since when is it yours to split? Easy come, easy go. This $100,000 in ill-gotten gains, we won't touch a single cent. We're not taking a single cent of it.
Are you serious?
Of course. Niner lost this place to me, so it's mine now. And since you're owed your hard-earned money, it's only right you get paid.
3 months. Our hard-earned money, held back for 3 months. We're finally getting it back.
Oh, thank heavens. Thank you, Miss Jiang. This means our kids will have food to eat. We can finally feed them.
You want to rebel? Let's see who dares touch my cash today.
You, Niner. At that gambling table, in front of everyone, you said it yourself. If I wasn't cheating, you'd strip butt naked and crawl to the factory to fetch the cash. I won? Well, strip him down, go get your money back.
You!
Rip his clothes off. Let him feel what it's like to be stripped bare.
Get him!
Get him! Strip him down!
Hit him!
Move.
That's all our money.
Move!
Get the money. Move, kid. Get out of my way. Move now.
Nina, if it weren't for you, I'd...
Everyone, back off!
Stop.
You think you can all defy me? The money you just stole from me, spit it all out? You dare strip me? I'll skin you alive. Boss. Move it! Boss, all the money's here, not a penny short.
Money you lose is like spilled water. Go get it back. And what about my reputation? How am I supposed to show my face?
Hey, that money was ours to begin with.
That's our pay.
Your pay? You've emptied out the factory.
And we are all getting paid?
Starve?
Niner lost the whole place, gambled it all away. The director now is Miss Jung.
Yeah, Miss Jiang promised she'd pay us.
A bet's a bet. Niner, your boss is just in time. Besides this $100,000, the remaining $400,000, hand it over, now.
Hey, you!
Never thought the one who beat my boy would be such a beauty. The factory belongs to him. But the land deed is mine. If I don't rent it out, you'll have to move the whole factory out, leaving behind a pile of scrap metal. Or you gamble against me and win the land deed from me. Or you gamble with me, win the land deed from me.
Boss, why bother talking to some woman? We're just not giving it. She's an outsider. What's she gonna do? You think this ragtag crew can just waltz in and take it?
We're all law-abiding citizens. It's about accepting your losses when you gamble. Don't you understand that? Robbery? How low class.
I don't gamble. I can forget about the factory. But the hard-earned money you owe my workers, you must hand over today.
Miss Jiang? So it's just about the money now? All his money is mine. He's out of money. Then we go by the old code. We take a leg.
No, sir.
Call it interest to settle Miss Jiang's account.
Boss? I was wrong. I'm not ready to die, boss.
As for your wages, we'll take his other leg.
We don't need his legs. We can't eat those. We want our money. Please have mercy.
Yeah, we just want the money.
Everyone wants money. Unless, she gambles with me. Everyone wants the money. Not unless she takes the bet.
Miss Jiang, you gotta help us. I've got a whole family depending on me.
Yes, Miss Jiang.
Please, you have to help us.
Nina.
The fish is finally on the hook.
Nina. Coming down the mountain this time, besides your sister's wedding, what's more important is to pull out the Mad Monk, that thorn in our side. He preys on the villagers. His crimes are unforgivable. For evidence, your future brother-in-law's cousin, start with Niner.
The Mad Monk. You're a cancer draining the life from this whole region. Today, I'll use your own casino for every family you've ruined, and your casino will pay the price. I'll take that bet.
Miss Jiang. Please.
Nina.
Don't be afraid. Follow me.
Boss? This broad's got some shady moves. Watch her. She might try to cheat.
Then keep your eyes peeled and learn something. You dare cheat on my turf? Today, you'll pay with your life. After you, Miss Jiang. Please.
I'll shuffle. Trying to test my skills, huh? Fine. I'll play your game.
Smooth moves? Too bad any amateur can do it. Niner wouldn't dare lie to me. Is she holding back?
Your call, boss.
Let's make it interesting. 3-card brag.
Perfect. Just what I had in mind.
Let me cut the deck. You don't mind, do you?
No fancy shuffling is going to help you now. The boss is cutting the deck. Today, your lives are on the line at this table. That last round was my mistake, but this time, you're not stealing a single card.
A one-handed false shuffle. Trying to scramble the order. The Mad Monk's got some skills. Too bad he's no match for me.
You're starting with a 2. Need me to go over the rules again?
No. 3 of a kind, flush, straight, pair, high card. A 2-3-5 beats a 3 of a kind.
You've got them memorized. Don't cry if you lose it all.
I'm on a roll today. If I can take down Niner, I can take you down too.
Yeah, win back all our cash.
Shut up, bunch of paupers. You want the money, but you're too scared to bet. It's not your turn to talk.
What are you doing?
Wind's picking up. Don't want the cards to blow away.
Aren't the factory doors closed? Where's the wind coming from?
Then I'll be blunt. This wine's here to keep you from cheating. Spill the wine. The cards are ruined, the game is over. And you lose your hand.
Only people with a guilty conscience are always worried about being cheated.
Today, either I lose this casino, or you cough up every cent you took. Principal and interest, not a penny less. That $400,000, that's what Niner lost to you, and that's what they've willingly fed to the casino for the past 6 months.
No wonder as soon as our paychecks came in, you'd push us into gambling. So that was his game.
Exactly.
Miss Jung, you gotta get our hard-earned cash back.
If I didn't throw you a scrap, you'd all be starving in the gutters.
Shut up. Miss Jung, you're the house. Check your cards and bet.
Trying to reel me in with 3 high cards right off the bat? Child's play. We're not looking at the cards. We'll bet blind all the way.
Even with a good hand, she won't look. If she doesn't call later...
This round's wasted.
No matter how good my cards are, his will crush mine. Then today I'll show you all how I use a low hand to take the whole pot.
Nina, you haven't even looked at your cards? You trying to get us all killed?
Exactly.
At the gambling table, sometimes you gotta trust fate more than your cards.
Cut the mystical crap. Fine. Since you're so sure of yourself, the opening bet is 2,000.
2,000 to start?
This ain't gambling, this is a death wish.
Yeah.
That's right, Miss Jiang.
Please, I'm begging you.
Just look at your cards. The lives of our entire village are at stake here.
Come on, gambling is gambling. You can't win if you don't bet. I'm the house. Betting 2,000 at a time? Too slow. This 100 grand plus the 400 grand you owe me? I'm all in. Winner takes all.
I like your guts.
You're insane. Going all in without even looking. Do you even know how to play? It is the... Oh, je sais sérieux.
Yeah.
Nina.
If I'm sitting at this table, I won't lose.
All in is fine. But little beauty, your $500,000 and this factory ain't worth as much as my land deed. If we just show our cards now, I'd be getting screwed.
That's right, boss. Everything they've got still wouldn't cover it.
Then tell me how you're going to make it square. We can't just not show our cards and let you fold and walk off.
That's right. Just make them admit defeat. Doesn't seem right, morally speaking. No money? No problem. There are other ways to play. You and Yara here. Strip down, both of you. Take a lap around this table. I'll knock 20 grand off your debt. Deal?
You're shameless.
Oh? Looks like they're not stripping. They want to show their cards. Then that 200 grand hole you're in, You're gonna have to fill it yourselves.
Niner, we're respectable people. We don't force things. Miss Jiang here is a straight shooter. Wants a winner-takes-all round. I'll oblige. But we're raising the stakes.
Let's hear it.
You win, you get the factory and the land. You lose, the cash is mine. And you two come work at my place in town, the Dewdrop Lounge, and sign a 10-year indenture.
Go on, sign it. Thought you were so tough a minute ago. Losing your nerve now?
If you hadn't been showing off, we wouldn't be in this mess. Serves you right.
Yara, you see that? That's human nature for you.
Have you no conscience?
In for a penny, in for a pound. How about we wait till we get our money? Then we'll kowtow a few times.
Enough. All of you, shut up. I want you to sign it alongside them.
Boss, it was those two sisters who insisted on gambling. This has nothing to do with us. Why should we have to sign an indenture contract?
That's right, boss. We've suffered enough as it is. If we sign this thing, our family is done for.
Exactly.
It's all the fault of those two sisters. It's not our problem.
Are you deaf or something? What?
Her. She signs first. Once she signs, then we'll sign.
The Dewdrop Lounge.
The cup hasn't moved. She can't swap the cards. 3 aces. This hand has you beat. Let's see what other tricks you've got up your sleeve.
So the 3 aces were under the cup all along. But you forgot one thing. A 2-3-5 beats 3 of a kind. Wait.
Now what?
Niner hasn't placed his bet yet. Fold or get lost. You already lost the factory. Do you even have any stakes left?
The little beauty's right. What do you think, Niner?
I fold.
I'll deal with the woman you couldn't handle. I'll win back the factory you lost. If your cards screw up again...
Don't worry, boss. These 3 cards mean more to me than my life.
Done with your little chat? At a 3-card brag table, colluding isn't allowed.
Once boss cleans you out and sends you to the Dewdrop Lounge, I'll show you how I finish off you two beauties.
The Mad Monk's holding 3 aces. Why is he staring so hard at Niner's 3 folded cards? Unless Niner had 3 twos, and with this cut card, all 4 twos are out there.
I've got 3 aces. Niner's holding 3 deuces. That 2 of hearts? That card was cut out long ago. Nina, even if you're the king of cheats, you still can't pull off the myth that a 2-3-5 beats a 3 of a kind.
3 aces. There are 4 twos out there. You think that means I lose, huh?
What are you standing around for? Show your cards. Where's all that big talk now? Cat got your tongue, huh?
Winner takes all. Then let's show our cards together.
This is a capped game. Millions in cash. Dozens of property contracts. Niner, get your phone. Record this.
We'll record it too.
Boss, that's brilliant. The camera's on you. Let's see you try to cheat now.
Miss Young, after you.
Think the camera's gonna stop me? Then open your eyes wide. Get a good look at this whole card. Let's see if you can handle it.
We did it!
3 kings, clean sweep. This round is a clean sweep for sure.
In all my born days, Haas, I've never seen a real 3 kings in the flesh. Heaven's finally smiling down on us.
3 kings is the absolute best you can get. How did you get that hand?
We're finished, boss. Now, we're gonna lose the factory and the land deed. To her.
What a show. Even at this point, you're still putting on such a dedicated show.
If I'd known it was 3 kings, I would have been the one gambling.
Give me a break. You lose your shirt every single month.
Nina, I knew it. Your luck wouldn't fail you.
There's always someone better, and always a higher mountain to climb.
Nina Jiang, you can't swap cards this time. I can't wait to see how you win now. Boss, it can't be.
Really?
Actually gonna lose?
What's the hurry? 3 kings, Jiao, isn't the highest hand there is. What if I have 3 aces?
You? With 3 aces? What, you think this is some movie?
Exactly. 3 of a kind is rare enough. Getting 1 is already a miracle. And you expect a second one?
You're dreaming.
The odds of 3 of a kind are already crazy low. The more players, the lower the odds. We've got 4 players here. How could you possibly have 3 aces?
I think he's bluffing. We won. Pay up. Pay up.
What's this supposed to mean? You lost? Now you're trying to weasel out?
Did I show my cards? I haven't shown my cards yet. Anyone who touches this money is asking for death.
This $400,000. Niner already lost it to me. It was my money to begin with.
Too bad for you. Now it's your turn to lose. This cash has nothing to do with you anymore.
He couldn't really have 3 aces, could he?
Since you don't believe me, then today I'll show you what a real hand looks like.
Oh my god, it really is 3 aces.
We're done for. We're totally screwed.
Pretty little thing? That cloud-swapping sun-shifting trick of yours wasn't bad. Pity I never once let these cards out of my hand. What are you gonna use to beat me? Niner.
Boss?
Hand my 3 aces to the beautiful Nina here. Let her take a good hard look.
Nina, confirm for my boss whether this is the genuine article 3 aces.
If I wasn't here to teach these villagers a lesson, you think I'd let you clowns strut around for this long?
Open your eyes wide, all of you. Look, is this
3 aces or not?
This is all Nina's fault. We never should have trusted her. We shouldn't have. This is all her fault. I'm finished.
I sent my own wife with my own hands to work at a massage parlor.
We're gonna end up there too.
Crying.
Keep crying. Where's all that bravado now? Weren't you laughing your heads off just now?
You didn't trust me. You trusted some outsider.
Then you can all follow Nina to town and go rub people's feet for a living.
This is all your fault. You drove us to the brink. Get on your knees and beg for our forgiveness.
No skills, but you had to play the hero. See? You crashed and burned.
Nina, they trusted you so much just now, didn't they? And now? Look what you've done to them.
How did I beat Niner before? Have you all forgotten? I beat Niner. And I can beat you too, Mad Monk.
How are you gonna beat me? Use your 3 kings to beat my 3 aces?
Nina, we really lost.
Last time, before I showed my cards, you switched them. Now 3 aces are right in front of you. Still trying to weasel out? Go ask around. Find out what happens to anyone who tries to weasel out on the boss.
Nina,
This is all your fault. Get on your knees and beg for our forgiveness. Or, you want to get us all killed?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I lost. But that doesn't mean the Mad Monk has won. Don't forget. Yara hasn't shown her cards.
Nina. Sorry, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have dragged you into this.
Look at her, shaking like a leaf. It breaks my heart.
Cut the act.
After I gave you a job, not even a thank you, and side with outsiders against me? Starting tomorrow, I'm sending all your wives to town to work in the massage parlors.
Oh, Niner, please don't send my wife to the massage parlor. How am I supposed to face anyone? Get lost!
Where was all this talk when we were signing the contract?
Take the money.
Put it down. I said. Yara hasn't shown her cards yet.
Nina. But he has 3 aces.
Could it still be a 2-3?
Show your cards.
Nina.
We got a 2-3.
That's really a 2-3-5.
A 2-3-5 trumps 3 aces. It's a clean sweep, clean sweep.
That's a 2-3-5. We won. We really won.
We did it. We won.
You guys...
You lost.
Good. Now that's a show.
Nina, I have to hand it to you. I set up a perfect trap, but I never saw this coming. How did you do it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm saying, you cheated.
Still haven't learned your lesson, huh?
You're saying I cheated?
All right, fine. Where's your proof?
Proof? This 2-3-5 hand is the proof.
What's wrong with this 2-3-5? These cards are perfectly fine.
No problem. I have 3 2s. How is that even possible? There's another 2.
Boss.
She's cheating. Chop her hand off.
A 2, a mom.
A 2.
Another 2. So how did you end up with 3 2s again? I'm asking you. Where did your 3 2s come from?
Well, they were dealt to me.
Really?
It's true.
Sir?
Boss.
Then she must have stolen the cards. So now I'm gonna chop her hand off.
The cup never moved and the wine didn't spill. How could she have stolen a card? Or are you saying that in this deck of yours, there are 5 2s?
So, are your cards really 3 2s? Show your cards. Show 'em.
I'll show mine.
Three 2s. Well, well, Miss Jiang. Any last words? Why don't you take this moment?
To say goodbye to your folks?
Go ahead, say your goodbyes.
Trying to stop me from cheating?
Hmm.
How naive. The real show is just beginning.
Your pathetic 2-3-5 trying to beat my 3 of a kind? Dream on. Daring to cheat on the monk's territory?
You've got a death wish.
Cheaters lose a hand. That's the Mad Monk's rule, right? In that case, I'd say it's your hand. That's asking for it. Look, 5 2s right there on the table. Who cheated? Isn't it obvious?
Nina, how dare you turn this around on us? Boss, we all saw it happen. Nina was the one cheating. This has nothing to do with us, okay?
Exactly. We can all back that up. She did it all by herself.
Boss, Niner, she tricked us all. We're innocent, I swear.
Have you no conscience?
Conscience? Will conscience put food on the table? Or save your life? We saw it. She cheated. You want to die? Don't drag us into this.
I believe Miss Jiang.
Just you? Who do you think you are? Huh? You don't have a wife to worry about. I don't want my wife to be washing feet and massaging strangers.
You!
The casino is a truth mirror. It reveals the ugliest side of human nature.
Nina. See that now? The public's eyes are sharp, aren't they? You lost. You lost, plain and simple.
I lost. Niner, open your eyes. Take a good hard look at your cards.
Two of hearts. Niner. How come you have one too?
2 twos of hearts. You swapped my cards on me again. Boss, my cards were pinned the whole time.
She couldn't have switched them.
Why would I need to? Your own man cheated. He dealt an extra 2. Now he's caught red-handed. Still gonna deny it?
No.
Search her. I said search her. The extra cards on the table, not on her. It's her. She's the one who swapped the cards.
The cards were pinned. The wine didn't spill. How could I have swapped them? You tell me. You think this game starts with the deal? The moment you walked into this room, the cards were already rigged. From the second you stepped in here, the game was rigged. They were your dirty cards all along. I just gave them back to their owner.
Cheat. And you lose a hand, right? Miss Xiang, since you didn't cheat, by the old code, Niner's hand is yours.
I don't give a damn about your rules. I just want to know if you'll pay up.
Rules? You're asking me about rules now?
The rules of winning and losing. The rule of keeping your word.
My rules are the law. My word is law. I'm a man of my word. I lost the game. From now on, this joint belongs to you. But right now, I'm robbing this place. They're all my hostages now.
You, what are you doing?
That's against the law.
This is kidnapping, the Mad Monk. What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? Aren't you the one who loves playing the saint? Funny you should say that. I, too, enjoy a bit of charity. Since you're such a saint, so eager to save them, I'll play along. Play a simple game with me. Call heads or tails. Get it right, I set one free. Get it wrong. Into the sack they go, then straight to the river. Saint Nina, you ready?
Boss? Boss, please. I was wrong. I went to the massage parlor. Please, don't kill me. Ouch!
Can't even keep one guy in check? Nina.
This is all on you. I'll haunt you from the grave.
Put this guy in a burlap sack. Shut him up.
No, let me go.
Gag him, too. What a whiner. As for the rest of you, tie them all up. Anyone else moves, I'll bash their heads in. If the rope isn't enough, tie them up hand and foot and just toss them on the ground.
Miss Jiang, you need to get out of here. Don't worry about us.
Didn't I make myself clear? Gag him. He's too loud.
If you want someone, take me. Let them go.
Saint Nina, I told you, if you want to save them, it's simple. Play a game with me.
You just can't handle losing, can you? You can keep the money, just let everyone go.
Ha ha ha. I never said I couldn't handle losing. I lost the game. I admit it. But now I'm the robber. And they're all my hostages.
What do you want to play?
It's simple. I am the robber, you play the cop. And they're the hostages. I'll toss a coin. And you call heads or tails. If you're right, I let one go. If you're wrong, I kill one. Ready?
Whenever you are.
Hey, you know cheating techniques? If you toss it, it's not fair.
I don't know any cheating techniques. I'm just lucky. What? You made the rules? Now you're chickening out?
We betting?
Of course we are. But the coin toss, she's the one who tosses it.
Fine. Then my sister does it.
Nina? I'm scared.
Don't be afraid. I'm right here.
Watch closely. Little girl. Heads.
Your sister wins.
Tails, I win.
Nina? I don't know how to toss it.
You don't know how? You're betting their lives? Don't you want to save them?
Nina, I don't know how to spin it.
You don't know how? You're gambling with their lives. Don't you want to save them?
Think I'll cheat? Then spin it yourself. Playing games with people's lives, is that all you've got?
All right.
Then don't come begging on your knees for me to let them go. You're gambling with every life in this room.
That's exactly what I'm betting. And what's your bet? Your men or your pathetic life?
Heads, I let one go. Tails, I kill one.
Simple enough, right?
I'm not playing by those rules.
Every life in this room is in my hands. You don't get to negotiate.
I know I don't have a say. But since you're dragging me into this, then we play by the rules. A whole gang of you surrounding one defenseless woman? So, scared or too scared to play fair with me?
Fine. Pretty little thing. The more you resist, the more I'm getting heated. You want fair play? I'll give you all the fairness you want. Let me make this clear. I've already lost all my money. All I have left is this worthless life. If I keep gambling, all you'll get is me.
I want you. I'm betting your life, Tails. I want you dead.
Saint Nina, Assam. Moving up in the world, are we? I humored your little game. And now you want to sentence me to death right here? I'm game.
They should have been here by now. This little game of yours, it's time to close the net. Felix.
How the hell do you know that name?
10 years ago in Hollow Creek, your girlfriend Sylvia Shue ran away with another man, and you've been rotting at the gambling tables ever since. 3 years ago, you joined forces with Gavin Zhang, used a machinery plant as a front in Stonebridge, and opened a casino. You lured the factory workers in?
Enough! So what if you know all that? As long as this coin lands on tails, every single one of you dies.
Is that so?
The boss is going down.
Everyone, hands on your heads and get down. Everyone, get down. Hands on your head.
I'll kill you!
Freeze. Gavin Zhang. You're under arrest for running an illegal casino and fraud. You're coming with us.
Officer, there's been a misunderstanding. I'm just the help here. I don't even know how to play cards.
Cooperate.
Thanks. Thank you, you two sisters. If it weren't for you today,
We'd be dead. Thanks. Yeah.
It's okay now. Go help the others.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm still alive. Heaven has finally opened its eyes.
Ha! You ungrateful wretch, turncoat. If you had died back there, you'd have deserved it.
That's right.
it was you, sorry.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry, Miss Chung.
It's all in the past now, as long as everyone's okay.
Officer, it's them! My coin? My coin.
Freeze, don't you move.
Officer, that's them. They're the ones who committed marriage fraud and stole our bride price. And they organized illegal gambling rings.
Chase!
Get out of here!
Boss.
Boss, what are you doing here?
Where's my coin?
My coin? What coin?
Where is my coin? Let me go! Let me go!
This is how all gamblers end up.
Take him away.
I'm the victim here.
She cheated! She cheated!
She won my factory from me.
She cheated!
She cheated.
That's him! That's him!
You make me sick, officer. He's the one who withheld our wages. Miss Jiang was forced into it, so she had to gamble with them.
The Jiang sisters are good people. If it weren't for them, we'd all be dead by now.
That's right.
Officer, please don't arrest the wrong people.
Good people? She's not worthy of that. She swindled us out of our bride price. She's a complete marriage scamming gold digger. She needs to be arrested.
Oh, smooth talker, aren't you?
Nina, don't you dare spin this. You scammed our bride price. You have to arrest her.
That's right, officer. These two sisters are pulling a marriage scam. They won all our bride price money, and she still won't marry me.
Shut up. Do you have any idea who she is? How dare you spout nonsense here?
She's nothing but a gold digger. A factory girl who works the assembly line.
And her?
Her sister. A big city factory girl. These two, they were after my bride price. They schemed every way to trick me. A couple of low-class gold diggers.
You're blind and stupid. This is our precinct's anti-gambling expert, Nina, the one who's been dismantling the Mad Monk's gang.
Chase, don't you think it's time you stepped up and explained yourself? Why the marriage fraud? And how that machinery plant was part of the scam?
I admit it.
Marriage fraud.
I just wanted Yara's house. On the wedding day, I was planning to make her lose both the bride price and her house. Then I was gonna dump her. But that machinery plant thing? I swear, I don't know. Nothing to do with me. I really don't know.
Chase, you scumbag, I'll kill you. Chase, you scumbag, I'll kill you.
That's right, I scammed you. What are you gonna do about it? You were the one throwing yourself at me. Who else was I supposed to scam?
Yara. A scumbag like him, running a marriage scam, will definitely face the law.
Nina, if it weren't for you this time...
Silly girl, you're my sister.
Don't cry.
You don't want to ruin your pretty face. Look, everyone's watching. Officer Young, sorry for the scene. This sister of mine, I've spoiled her rotten.
Not at all. Thanks to you this time, we were able to take down Felix Chen and Gavin Zhang's criminal gang. Once the case is closed, I'd like to take you to dinner, personally.
You're too kind, Officer Young. I was just doing my part.
Here you go.
Go on, you have some too.
Nina, it's been so long since we've had a meal like this.
Yeah, so many years have passed in a flash.
Nina, up in the mountains, was your master strict?
My master was very good to me.
So, can you teach me? I want to learn too.
You really want to learn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I'll teach you a mantra. Remember it. And you'll always come out on top.
Come on, out with it.
The only way to win is not to play.
Oh, come on. Nina, I really want to learn. I want to be just like you and become a real hero.
All right. Actually, I've got a new mission. I need to hit the international casino.
Are we going to go win some money again?
We're going to catch the cheater.
Miss Jiang, I'm Wallace Wang from the Heritage Association. It's urgent. Someone from the Eastern Isles is using one of our Zodiac heads as bait. He's specifically luring our people to the table. Several have already been cleaned out.
Using a national treasure as bait?
Yes. We must reclaim the rabbit head. But no one can beat him.
Miss Jiang, I'm David, the casino manager. If you can catch him red-handed, the casino will pay you $2 million.
Keep your money. I want you to seize all his winnings, especially the rabbit head.
Deal. That's him, Victor Kane. That thing in his hand is one of the zodiac animal heads looted from the Imperial Gardens. The rabbit head.
Lose.
Lost. Again. You people of the Grand Dynasty. Is that all you have left? Just that one pathetic word? Take a good look. Your so-called national treasure is cradled right here in my arms. Seems like it's taken a liking to its new master.
Sweetheart, keep going. Even if it costs me my life today, I will see it return to our homeland.
You hear that? They're talking about welcoming it home, as if they think their pathetic luck. I could ever win back their stolen history. How pathetic.
I and all of us from the Grand Dynasty kneel only to heaven, earth, and our ancestors. But we will never bow down to thieves.
Damn it, 2 more fell for it.
Deal. Let these stubborn guests and get a real taste of true despair.
3-card brag. $1,000 to start.
$1,000 just to start?
He's not just after our money, you know.
He wants to crush us completely.
He's trampling all over our dignity.
You people of the Grand Dynasty, aren't you always so proud of your ancient civilization? Don't you claim that your ancestral legacy and the fortune of your bloodline grant you eternal protection? So how come today your national treasure lies silent in my hand, watching coldly as all of you bow down before me?
How dare you say that?
Now, it belongs in my collection, a trophy for the victor. Since you're so eager for its return, use the luck of the draw to prove that you are worthy of it.
Cut the crap. I'll play you. I refuse to believe I'll keep losing.
Bold move. Dealer. Deal.
Nina, did you spot any flaws?
His technique is clean, but his luck is unnaturally good.
I don't buy it. You can't keep winning.
It's not about me winning. It's that your national treasure has made the right choice. It chose a more powerful civilization.
10 grand.
Got some guts. How much are you betting? I'll cover it all.
These cards are trash. Here, take my chips. Take him down for us.
What's this now? Losing alone wasn't enough for you. Now you're pooling your money together. To pay tribute?
Make it 40,000 more. Let's see him.
The house wins.
Anyone else want to try their luck? Come and take back your national treasure. Go ahead, win all my chips. I'm willing to bet. You don't have what it takes.
I'll take him on. I'll bet everything I have.
Viridian gambling skills. Just like their history. Nothing but legends. How pathetic is that?
Nina, still haven't figured it out yet.
A whole crowd of us.
And not a single one of you is a worthy opponent.
Nina, we can't let him keep this up any longer.
I'll handle this.
Another one, huh?
Returning what's ours is only right. As for you, you'd better hold it tight for me. If it weren't for our Viridian ancestors' wisdom, you wouldn't even have the chance to run your mouth like this today.
Hey, you.
Deal.
Not so fast. This table has a minimum bet of $1,000. You even got the money to play?
Will this cover it?
Good. I hope when you lose, you're still as sharp-tongued as you are now. Miss Jiang, why are you staring at me? Just like you're staring at the rabbit head. Can't take your eyes off it, can you?
$20,000. For this warm-up to bring our artifact home, let's turn up the heat.
Without even looking at the cards, she bets $20,000.
She's not gambling with money, but with our Viridian pride.
Young lady, quite the bold move. You. Why do you keep staring at me? Do you like what you see? Why don't you come back to my room? I'll let you. Look your fill.
I was thinking... You must have a great hand, sir. I fold.
She just threw away $20,000.
That's our hard-earned money.
Decisive. Miss, shall we continue?
Of course. This $2 million is just pocket change. What I truly want to win back is what belongs to us Viridians.
Marvelous. I've long heard that you Viridians have a way with grand boasts. Today, I finally get to witness it firsthand. The boasts are indeed grand. But your card skills...
We Viridians kneel to heaven, to earth, and to our ancestors, but we will never kneel before a thief. Deal. $20,000.
I'll see that.
My cards are awful. I fold.
I'm out too.
I'm folding. I fold. I fold. Deal the cards already. I can take the loss. What's everyone so scared of? $20,000. Finally dealt me a good hand. The dealer's definitely rigging this. This time around, my cards are looking good.
How convenient. I'm on a roll too. But you Viridians are always going on about your national treasure. But you never have what it takes to win it back from the table. Not a shred. How pathetic.
I'm all in.
Perfect. But if you lose, you'll never lay a hand on your national treasure again. You'll only be fit to see it in a museum back in the Crimson Empire, behind glass. From a distance, just looking on.
Don't you worry. I'm winning this round. Bringing the artifact home. It's only a matter of time.
Then show me what you've got.
Hold on.
Show your cards.
Hold on. You step down. This table I'm taking over.
Why? He's doing just fine. I like him right where he is.
Sir, this spot's already over $2 million. By the rules, I will be serving this table personally.
Swapping dealers mid-game. Throws off the whole game. This hand doesn't count.
Your cards are still your cards. This table is still on.
I agree to void it.
He's clearly holding the weaker hand.
And you're just gonna fold?
Seriously. That's $2 million. Are you out of your mind?
This time, it's void, right?
Since you both agree, then please let's start over.
You Viridians. Isn't this what you wanted? Do you have the guts to go straight to a showdown?
Bring it on. Suits me just fine.
As for me, I have at least 16 million right here. You want my rabbit head? Then you'll have to win. All of this first.
Then I'll just have to beat you 8 times.
I'm tired of this. Let's just go for a winner takes all. 16 million. All in.
Okay, you're on.
Bet you. What have you got? With what? Those few chips? You Viridians have an old saying. An ant trying to shake a tree. And you are that little ant.
Not right now. But I can get some. Mr. Wallace, is there anything else you can do? This is more than a gamble. It's a battle for our nation.
I'll find a way.
See what I mean? You just love living in the tragic lies you weave for yourselves. You have no real strength, just empty slogans.
My fellow Viridians, please take a look at that rabbit head. Over 100 years ago, it was stolen from our land by thieves. Today, they won't even give it back. Instead, they put it on a gambling table. They use it to set a trap, to mock us, to drain our hard-earned money. They're not betting money. They're betting against our dignity. I, Nina, stand here today. I'm not here to show off my skills. I'm here to tell you all what belongs to Viridia. We will take back fair and square. I need your help. Today, we will not only win back our national treasure, we will reclaim our trampled dignity.
Told you, this is reality. No one will help you. This rabbit head, you're not leaving with it.
Who says Miss Jiang's broke? Who says Miss Jiang is out of money? Go! Miss Jiang, we're here. If the money's gone, our entire village will pitch in. But our ancestors' legacy must never fall into the hands of people like him. Miss Jiang, we heard you're about to do something big. We've all brought everything we have. You go ahead and gamble your heart out.
This money is money you all scrimped and saved, your hard-earned cash. What if I...
If the money is gone, we can earn it back. But we can't disgrace our ancestors. This isn't just your fight. It's the fight of all of us, the people of the Grand Dynasty.
The government compensated us with all the dirty money seized from the Mad Monk. Take this $4 million.
I've managed to gather another $6 million.
I'll put up my factory as collateral. It's worth $2 million.
I'll mortgage my house too.
Me too, and me?
Me too.
Me too, and me. Me too, and me.
$16 million. All right, here. Today, I will use the way of the people of the Grand Dynasty to win back our national treasure. Fair and square.
So you're determined to give up your national treasure and just hand it over. Fine. We of the Crimson Empire are masters at properly handling expensive spoils of war.
Enough. The rules now.
The rules are what you're most familiar with. Dice. I've ruled the casino for 20 years, never lost once. You Viridians should just stay outside and watch. The rabbit head in Viridia, it's just casting pearls before swine. Only in the Crimson Empire will its true value shine as a symbol of our victory.
Don't get too cocky. My sister's here today to teach you a lesson.
So Yara, your sister really knows how to listen to dice?
I've never seen her gamble either.
Relax. Today, luck's on our side.
You Viridians have an old saying about a mantis trying to stop a chariot. Today, I'll let you see for yourselves what real skill looks like. Simple. 6 dice each. First to roll. 2 points wins.
What? Roll 2 points with 6 dice? Even if every die lands on the lowest one, that's still 6 points. How is that possible?
Enough chatter. Begin. Dragon grasping the moon. Fast hands. Tricky placement. Pity. Too much brute force. Not a hint of finesse.
Just admit defeat. Take your $8 million and get lost. Otherwise, if you lose, you'll be crying for your mommy right here. You'll bring shame to all of Viridia.
What's on this table belongs to millions of my people who scrape together every penny. It's our nation's dignity. We Viridians can lose cash, but we will never bow to thieves.
Then prepare a funeral for that pathetic dignity of yours.
Whoa, a single pillar. He actually got a 2. What? A single pillar? He actually got a 2.
We're done. How are we supposed to win now?
He bet on a 2. Even if my sister rolls a 1, she still loses.
Keep it together. Your sister's so calm. She's got to have a plan.
Manager. By the rules, a 2 is the smallest possible, right? Now you can call the winner.
Yes. By the rules, you win.
When I asked you to admit defeat before, I was doing you a favor. Now, how do you face the people who saw you as their savior? Your people? You have an old verse, even to this day. And we remember, the fallen king. I advise you to be like him and follow his example. You should learn from him. Fall on your sword and atone for your failure.
Then let me teach you an old saying of ours. Burn the bridges. A comeback from the brink.
How could you possibly get a 2 smaller than mine?
Then watch closely.
You Viridians. Watching you struggle is just pathetic. The sounds all over the place. No rhythm at all.
With my Tai Chi listening, I can pinpoint every die. This move, the Yin Yang Dice Cup. It was made to shatter your little trick.
Your skills are a joke, but you're not bad at juggling. You Viridians have nothing left but these pathetic parlor tricks.
Winning isn't about what you say.
Miss Zhang is fighting to restore our ancestors' honor, and we stand with her.
Yeah, even if we lose, so be it. But we will never bow to a foreigner.
Folks, our Viridian treasure today, I will win it back with my own hands. Watch closely. This isn't about money. It's about the dignity our ancestors passed down.
Nina, 2 points is 2 points.
Take a good look. 2 pillars reaching the sky. Each pillar shows a single point. That's a total of 2 points. Isn't that just a little smaller than the 2 points of your Azure Dragon pillar?
She won. I told you Miss Zhang was gonna win.
Unbelievable. That technique was out of this world.
Looks like my luck's just a bit better than yours.
Impossible. This has to be rigged. 2 pillars reaching the sky. That's a legendary move. In the real world, no one can pull that off. Manager, she cheated. She's a cheater.
With all these eyes on us, and the dice cup is the casino's, how dare you accuse me of cheating with no proof? If you don't trust me, manager, check the dice all you like.
According to the rules of this casino, if anyone is proven to have switched dice, used devices, or rigged the game, all their assets will be confiscated. Plus, we run a legitimate establishment here. Once cheating is confirmed, we'll immediately notify the police. Miss Zhang, rules are rules. We'll need your cooperation with a body search.
I can search her for any cheating tools, but if I catch you cheating later, you better not refuse.
Cheating is a loser's game. We in the Eastern Isles rely on a century of inherited gambling fortune and skill. But you people lose a few trinkets from your ancestors and you lose it. Seems the gambling crown of the East is a title you just can't handle.
This lady's got no cheating devices on her. Dice structure's intact. No abnormal weight inside. Magnetic permeability's normal.
These are our casinos.
Highest grade certified dice. A winning streak this long is rare, but this game followed every rule. The result stands.
Impossible. She can't beat my sound-based discernment. This result, I don't accept.
The manager has accepted it. When you from the Eastern Isles win, it's skill. When we win, it's cheating.
Trying to weasel out of paying for our national treasure? I'll make sure you leave here feet first today.
You don't accept? Fine. Then we play another round. Your best game.
Miss Jung, don't do it. It's a trap.
Losing hurts, I get it. But our nation has millennia of history. We have our own dignity. He dares to challenge me again? Then I'll just win again. Once wasn't enough for you? Fine. I'll beat him until he admits defeat. Sweetheart?
You dare insult the Eastern Isles? Playing the hero? You want it back? Then use that 16 million on your table to gamble with me.
Yes, I win. The rabbit head is mine. You win, you take the money.
Ha ha ha. No. What I meant was, if you win, I'll let you use the 16 million to buy back the rabbit head. You lose, the money's mine. As for the rabbit head, I'm taking it back to the Eastern Isles and turning it into an ashtray.
You damn islander.
Don't want it anymore?
Yes.
But this time, the rules will be set by me.
Fine by me. Poker, pai gow, dice, mahjong. Your choice.
Since you're so devoted to your sea goddess, let's play by her rules. One hand decides it all.
Divination blocks. It's a sacred object from the southern coast used to consult the gods. To use it for gambling is blasphemy, is a slap in the face to all of us.
You want the rabbit head? Then you play by my rules. What's the matter, scared? Or is it that your faith in the Grand Dynasty is something you yourselves don't even believe in?
Nina, we're Northerners. We've never played this game before. And that thing he's using is massive. How did he even get that in here? It's definitely rigged. We've got him dead to rights. Caught him cheating. Right here. Manager, now, according to the rules, you have to hand over the rabbit head to us.
Catching a cheat only returns what was stolen. No, I want to win it back. It's right here at this table from his very hands.
That's too risky. This is his game.
The rabbit head embodies the very soul of our nation. As one of the sacred zodiac animals, it has guarded our fortune for 1,000 years. I have faith in what our ancestors left us. It has its own spirit.
This rabbit head has been in my possession for 3 years. It recognized me as its master. A long time ago. You think it's going to bless you? That will never happen. Well, do we play or not? Too scared? Then take your pathetic little pride and get the hell out.
You think I don't dare? The sea goddess watches over the people of the Grand Dynasty. Today, I'll make sure you learn, you turncoat. Exactly what it costs to betray your roots.
Well said. The sea goddess has watched over us for centuries. How dare you turn this into a bet with an outsider?
Let me explain the rules. One divination block face up and one face down is a divine sign. It means the gods approve. If both land face down, it's a sign of wrath, meaning the gods are furious. If both land face up, you'll have to throw again. Now, I don't worship your Eastern gods, but I'll judge fairly. So who wants to go first?
Today, I'm going to teach you all what real gambling skills are. I'm gonna make you. Kneel and admit defeat.
Winning a round isn't a divine sign.
Now it's this lady's turn. Miss Jiang, if you also fail to throw a divine sign, the bet will be reset. Are you ready?
I'm ready when you are. Oh, Sea Goddess. You who protect the people of Viridia, who guide us through storms, today I, your humble servant, Nina, beg you to show your guidance. Help me bring our national treasure home. Please, do not let our ancestral heirloom fall into the hands of outsiders.
Sweetheart, enough with the show. Just get on with it. She's clearly just stalling for time.
Mr. Kane, mind your language. Here at our casino, we respect the beliefs of all our guests.
Whoa, we won, yeah.
Nina.
According to the rules of your ancestors, it only counts if you get 3 divine signs in a row. This is just the first.
You little sweetheart, why didn't you say it was 3 before?
The casino is a battlefield. No room for sentiment here. You can still admit defeat now.
Sea Goddess. This rabbit head, should it go home?
All right.
One last question. Did he use an electronic dice cup and mercury dice to cheat? To deliberately hurt our people?
Okay.
Whoa!
Drop the act. We all know your little tricks. Did you really think no one would notice?
The casino has its rules. In this casino, if you cheat, you lose everything, and you face the law.
You Viridians and your baseless accusations.
7 days straight, you've won every hand. If that's not cheating, what is? This rabbit head. You have no right to use it as a stake.
So now winning means cheating? You're just sore losers. Pathetic.
We checked the cameras and searched him. Found nothing.
Search! Go right ahead. I'd love to see just how you plan to slander me.
Who said you had to cheat personally? What if you paid someone else to do it?
Sweetheart, that's slander. A false accusation.
It's not me accusing you. It's the judgment of the Sea Goddess.
We live in a society of law, and you're solving cases with 2 pieces of wood? Make them talk, then.
You want evidence? I'll give you evidence.
What the?
What are you trying to say?
He's the proof.
He's a dealer here. How is he evidence?
It's this man. He's the one who spread the word in our community, saying a national treasure had surfaced, luring everyone here to gamble.
All I wanted was to help everyone win back our national treasure.
Wait, the national treasure? Who do you think you are, saying we? You're his accomplice, a crimson. You're the enemy.
Slander. This is pure slander. You couldn't beat him, so you're taking it out on me. Me. I grew up in Viridia. I studied the path of the sages. I believe in a code of honor. Do you really expect me to just stand by and watch the rabbit head become their gambling stake? You know what they say. A person must stand for what is right. But I'm just a lowly dealer. What could I possibly do?
You say you're from Viridia. Where's your home?
Eastport.
Where in Eastport?
Lakeview.
Thunder calls.
Lightning answers.
The royal nectar. How much for a cup? And you still have the nerve to call yourself Viridian? You can't even answer a simple question like that. How dare you claim to be Viridian?
I'm allergic to alcohol. Not knowing something like that.
That's perfectly normal.
Still won't admit it? Fine. Then let me quiz you again. The Viridian College entrance exam has a required ancient poetry section. What's the next line of Quiet Night Thoughts, huh?
The bed?
Say it.
And the next line of A Wise Man Submits to Circumstances?
A wise man submits to circumstances.
What's the password?
180.
How's the wine then?
Let me tell you all about it.
Now then, what else have you got to say for yourself?
He's a Crimson Devil.
You two Crimson Devils. Used our rabbit head to set a trap. Specifically to cheat Viridians. Your intentions are vile.
Confirmed.
He's Crimson.
They were in cahoots, cheating.
I came here out of admiration for Viridian culture. So you're saying just because I admire your country, I should be suspected of cheating? This is nothing but national discrimination.
You admire it? You admire it so much you use tricks like false shuffles, card swaps, and second dealing, all these low-level tricks to swindle my people out of their hard-earned money? You admire it so much you use our national treasure, the rabbit head, as a wager? Trampling on our dignity? The casino's original deck was swapped out long ago for juice-marked cards and edge-sorted cards. Did you really think no one in Viridia knows the techniques of the 8 schools of cheating?
You're slandering me. These are all standard issue from the casino.
The fingerprints on here, are they yours or not? Should I have someone check them?
Get his fingerprints.
Nobody move. Nobody move. Take one more step, and I'll smash this rabbit head to pieces.
You want your national treasure back? Even luck favors the Crimson Empire more. This rabbit head belongs to us as spoils of war.
Go ahead, try. We'll see if your hand is quicker or my cards are.
You think I'm bluffing? Cops.
Put down the artifact and surrender.
Miss Jong, our national treasure was tarnished. Thanks to your skills today, you've restored our Viridian honor. Please, accept my gratitude.
Chairman Wallace, you flatter me. The national treasure is priceless. I was just doing my duty as a Viridian. You people from the Crimson Empire have sunk so low. Using rigged devices and marked cards just to defile our Viridian national treasure?
In a casino, there are no fathers or sons. The winner takes all. You were simply outclassed.
Win? You used loaded dice to control the roll, scratch the Pai Gao tiles, and even put magnetic stones in the dice cup. With tricks this low and dirty, you dare talk about gambling skills? My school was founded on one principle. Deceit is lowly, honor is supreme.
Get them out of here. This treasure has a spirit. How dare you marauders touch it?
Get out, get out.
Stay still. You can say your piece back at the station. Take them away.
My God. The truth is finally out. According to the rules, all of Victor Kane's stakes will be confiscated. The Global Casino Alliance will ban him for life. Miss Jung, it's back where it belongs. Thank you for upholding the casino's integrity.
Miss Jong, today you've done a great service for our people, but I have to ask, how did you acquire such incredible skills?
The house always wins. The only way to win is not to play.
Nina. Hey, Nina. Let me ask you something. Between these two, which one's sugar? Get it right, I'll do the dishes tonight.
Salt.
Wrong. This one's sugar.
Oh, really? You sure? Well then.
Let me give you a huge spoonful of sugar.
Hey, Nina, wait.
Okay, I was wrong. Don't give it to me.
That's more like it.
But how'd you know?
Silly girl. I've been cooking for years. Of course I know. Salt has finer grains, like sand. As for sugar, it has larger grains, and they reflect light.
Oh, so it's that simple. Yeah.
It's just that simple. The flaws in many things are the same. It's hidden in these small, inconspicuous details. As for Niner's little cheating tricks, he's just disguising salt as sugar. Just waiting for people to let their guard down.
Nina. Back then, I was the idiot who couldn't tell salt from sugar.
That's all in the past. Master said, what it really takes is protecting what you care about. Not gambling on elusive luck. Live a steady life. Just like cooking. See it, Sandy. You can't skip a single step. Here.
Try it.
Let me have a taste.
Nina, I want to fight gambling with you. I want to help those who were lost like I was. Tell them the house always wins. The only way to win is not to play.
Mm-hmm.